We're going to do a beef tenderloin. This is the first time for me. We're going to make it simple. I've had to actually watch on the internet just kind of how you might want to cut this and everything. This has been fairly well trimmed before I got it. It looks to me, I do know I got to get some silver skin off, stuff like that. Folks, take a peek at this. And I am going to just literally, this is going to be used for other things. I'm going to cut this right here. We're going to move this over here, and this is going to be used for other things. Now I just got to get a little bit of this tough fat out of here. And of course the dog is jonesing. Just a little bit of this stuff here is just a little bit tough. Feels pretty good. I need to get rid of this. This silver skin here. We'll get rid of that. What I like about this knife is you can get up underneath that stuff, which is so gross, and get yourself a. There we go. I hear my chickens out there crying, ready to go home tonight, ready to get into bed. Okay. Take this piece of fat out of there. Feel this. That should be okay. Okay, let's get this silver skin out of here. This has to come out right here. We'll just follow that with the knife. Separate what I can with my fingers. We'll separate that with the knife. And like I said, we'll use that for other things. We have a nice piece of meat now. Let's get this knife under there. And it's very windy up here. It has been all week. Chickens are wanting to go into bed. It is just about sundown, so that's the problem. And as soon as I get done trimming this, we'll put them in there. So what we're left here with is a nice piece of meat. This out of there. That we're going to have for dinner. Okay, and I'm going to tie this with some butcher string. I like the way this looks. I like the way it feels. So what I want to do is I want to wipe my hands real quick. But we're just going to do salt and pepper. Not salt and pepper. We're going to do salt and Montreal steak. Again, this is my first time doing this, but I know that beef really, really loves salt. And the way my wife and I love our beef is with salt and pepper and garlic, and Montreal steak does all of that. So, and we're going to put this on the Z grill on 300 probably. Go. Now, what I've seen people do with these is, look, my wife and I, we like our meat rare. We like it like a. We don't like it alive, okay? We don't want the heartbeat still happening, and I won't, I just can't eat it like that, guys. So, I mean, if you love your your beef at 130, God bless you, but I just don't like it. We're going to let this soak up the juices. I'm going to go out and start the grill. We're ready to put this on the Z grill. We're going to go on this top. It is a beautiful piece of meat. We're going to plug in the temperature, the thermometer. Probably just like that. It's the moon! It's the moon. I'm cutting the strings off this now. What I had to do, guys, is I forgot. This is my first time doing this. I forgot to do the sear. And, oh boy. So I had to bring it in the house to do the sear. And I did it in a cast iron skillet. We're going to let this rest for a couple minutes. And I'm going to get the mushrooms while it's resting. And that juice tells the whole story there. That is pretty good. This will be my first time. Let's take a peek. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. There it is. See, nice and juicy. You know how I am. I want to cut this right down the middle here, just to show you. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. Boy, oh boy. To not have a bunch of fat, this is really good. So what I'm going to do, look at that juice flow. Whoops. Okay. I want to give this to Mrs. Barbecue for a bite. It is nice and soft. Oh, man. And not like, you know, like you see on the normal stuff. That is a beautiful, tasty piece of meat. Lots of juice. Well, I'll tell you something.
Oh my goodness. That is really good. Very juicy.
You know, I was afraid that because there's almost no fat, that this was going to be a fail, but oh my gosh, you can see the juice.
No, I'll have another one,
Okay.
please.
Oh my gosh.
That is really good.
Okay.
I can't believe how much juice was in that.
Very easy to chew, guys. A nice little smoke ring in this meat, too. I was worried because of the way, you know, most of the time when I'm cooking something, you guys, especially the guys that have been with me a while, it usually looks like something really extravagant on the outside, you know, and honestly, it's just so plain. I do like how I got the nice from the rope, this stuff. This is a very, very good German Shepherd wants to try it. What do you think, baby?
I was going to eat that.
We did this to, I did this to 150 degrees. 100, I went right around 153, 54. I brought it in the house and I seared it in a cast iron skillet because I forgot to sear it when we started. But it's delicious. I appreciate you guys, and you know my motto, eat how you like to eat. And I like this. So, blessings, stay hungry, and let's have fun in the future.